Hello and welcome to the Rohit Sharma podcast. I am your host Rohit Sharma. Today we are going to talk about what's happening in the Fraser Valley real estate market and Canadian mortgage market. We will use real data, real charts and real analysis. No hype, no fear mongering, just facts. We all know during year 2020 to 2022 real estate market got crazy due to the historic low interest rates. Bank of Canada would never be able to bring the interest rate to that level. In the coming charts, I'm going to show you how that crazy market has impacted the real estate market in the Fraser Valley. In this chart, townhome sales dropped from 785 at peak to 282 by the March 2025, a 64% collapse. Condo sale fell from 810 to just 331 units, a drop of 40%. Detached home sales fell from 1373 to 321, its 77% decline. From this chart, it is clear that the sales are historic low. Why they are so low, I will cover in the later part of this video when I'm going to cover the mortgage and interest rates. In this chart, townhome listings increased from 936 during the peak to 1483 in March 25, a 58% increase. And condos active listing during the peak, they were 942 and they increased to 2300 units active listings, a 144% increase. And for the detached home, there were 2435 units were on sale, but now in March 25, there are 3124 units in sale, which is 25% increase in the active listings. In this chart, we observed that the active listings have been going up and up every month, even though there is no panic sales yet. But in the later part of the video, I will show you what mortgages and interest rate can have impact on these active listings. So if we look at how median sale price has changed. During the peak, the median sale price of detached home was 1775,000, which has reduced to 1450,000, minus 18% decrease. Whereas townhome price were 970,000 during the peak time, and they come down to 840, a minus 14% decrease. And condos during the peak time, the median price were 570,000, which came down to 530,000, which is minus 8% in decrease. In this chart, we discovered that the prices have not still not coming down as expected by the buyers and based on the high interest rates. After looking at all the charts for the Fraser Valley real estate market, we can very well say that real estate market is not in a great shape. Even though Bank of Canada has reduced the interest rate by 2% since July 2024, but buyers are still cautious and they are not running to buy homes. In the coming chart, I'm going to show you the people who bought homes in 2020 or 2021 are going to renew their mortgage at the interest rate of 4% to 4.5% and faces a jump in the mortgage payment from $800 to $1,000. Plus, rental market has also softened, which will be added burden to the home ownership. Now we will see the big pictures of the interest rate trends from 2020 to 2025. Bank of Canada has brought down the interest rate to 2.75%, but it is still not enough as the mortgage rates available in the market is from 4% to 4.5%. This chart will show you how mortgages are still expensive even though interest rates have come down by 2%. Government has changed the rules for 30 years amortization for everybody, but this has also not fixed the problem due to the high interest rates and high home prices. In the following chart, you will see how much mortgage for every 100,000 you borrow will be even when the amortization term is 30 years. Carrying cost interest rate of the owning a home is very expensive over a period of 30 years. The following chart will show you how much you will pay over a 30 years period based on certain interest rates, which are shown in the chart. Now we have looked at the state of Fraser Valley real estate market as well as the financial situation based on the current interest rates and the cost of borrowing 100,000. Where are we heading to? Sales will stay low, listings will be rising, and prices will grind lower slowly and steady. This is the best opportunity for a strategic buyer. If you negotiate hard, you can get a very good price. In this real estate market, negotiation is the key. If you stay informed, stay sharp, and stay solvent, you will be able to negotiate the best price. This is the best time to buy a home as you have every option. You can have your due diligence, you can get your house inspected, you can negotiate on the mortgages, you can, plus above all, you can negotiate on the price rigorously. Don't get attached to emotionally to a new home till you get what you wanted to. This is it for today's episode. Stay strong, stay safe, stay informed, and make informed decision. See you soon in the next episode. I am your host, Rohit Sharma.